Hello, everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello.
Hello, greetings, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Extreme Improv Geek Battle Show. So here we're going to get freaky, we're going to get geeky, we're going to do this quick fire, fast paced and all round brilliant geekiness fest where we will attempt to name who is the geek of the week through our geek knowledge and geek shenanigans, which mixes improv with game show, podcast, discussion, debate, and superpowers. On the show tonight, we have a fantastic lineup, including Capelthave. Say hello to the people and give us a random geek fact in the quest for a bonus point.
Hail, the thunder speaks, and Father of Fire, Cyrax answers. Brought to you by the new Donut. I'm watching a new series. It's really good. Check it out. My geek fact today would be, you know the name Anakin from Star Wars?
Yeah.
It's actually a Native American origin, and it means soldier. And Anakin, most of his life, was a Jedi Knight. And most of the time, even like in the Clone Wars series, he was more of a soldier than a Jedi. And that was always like a balance that he could not maintain. So, yeah, that's my fact.
I like it. I'm just going to pose a question here. So, like Anakin and Leia and stuff like that, where did Luke come from? That just feels like it's just like some kid at school. All of the other names, like Din Djarin and stuff like this, but then there's just Luke. Who the hell is Luke?
Hey, there's no joke.
I think that's Luke.
And like, just imagine if you're watching. Look, you're watching the Book of Boba Fett, and like, then there's like all these Mandalorians and stuff come over, and one of them just says, "Look, my name's David." It would just be weird, wouldn't it?
Yes, it is straight.
That would be great, David.
I never thought of it before.
Yeah, exactly. Jabba the Hutt, and then there's just Richard. Richard the Hutt, you know.
Richard the Hutt's funny.
Yeah.
That would be the Mad Magazine spoof.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, on that note, Marty, say hello to the people and give us a random geek fact.
Hello, everybody. My name is Marty the Hutt, and my geek fact is going to be in tribute of Meatloaf, who passed away. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. The artwork for the Bat Out of Hell album, the cover art for that was done by Richard Corbin, who is a very, very prolific comic book artist. Although he mainly did comics for adults, meaning that he did comics in like Heavy Metal magazine and stuff like that. One of the segments in the Heavy Metal movie is based on one of his comics. So,
okay. So yeah, R.I.P. to
Meatloaf geek connection there.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Meatloaf. Just on the theme of Meatloaf, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. What does that refer to?
The things that he says in the song.
What? No, the point is what things?
That he lists a whole bunch of things.
Wait, are you saying that
he?
I'm going to look up these lyrics. I never took that it was clear. I just thought that we didn't know what it was. Right, okay, on that note, well, so much for that. Yeah, okay, apparently we do have the answer. Right, Andrew, say hello to the people and give us an interesting geek fact.
Hello, people. My geek fact, as the new Scream film is out, the original film, a couple of days before shooting the opening scene, Drew Barrymore, who's in real life an animal lover, read an article or something on the news about somebody setting fire to a cat, and being an animal lover, it affected her. So when they were shooting, the reason she was able to keep up the crying and the emotions take after take after take is because Wes Craven kept reminding her of it.
Very giddy.
Wow. Don't fear, Andrew, because it was worth it, because I was looking up the lyrics to Meatloaf's I'd Do Anything for Love, and it says, I would do anything for love, I'd run right to hell and back, so that's saying something he would do. I'd do anything for love, I'll never lie to you, and that's a fact. That's another thing he would do, But I'll never forget the way you feel right now. I don't think that's him saying the thing that he wouldn't do. Oh no, no way. And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I swear, like, I've gone through this. He doesn't... I don't know what that refers to.
Isn't it a contradiction? I will do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Well, he won't get married.
Well, no, I could say I like, you
He
know,
was
I'll do
interviewed-
anything but. It's still one sentence.
Interviewed, and he said,
Yeah. Anyway, on this note, DB, say hello to the people and give us an interesting geek fact.
I recently heard of George Lucas when they decided that they were going to make the model of the Death Star as it was blown up. They were going to try not to do it. They didn't want to do it because it was going to cost so much. So when George asked how much it was going to cost, the production manager told him as much as the Ferrari you just bought, which was about $350,000. And George Lucas said, "Oh yeah, then we have to do it. Do it. That's nothing."
Wow.
That's my geek fact.
That's amazing. So, fantastic. I'm going to give a point for that because I enjoyed it.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
the money of things. Now, one of the big things, not that we often focus too much on gaming, but like people, I'm sure everyone around the world knows this, that like Microsoft have bought the video game developer company Activision, and they spent $68 billion on it. Like, I can't even begin to fathom that. Like, 'cause you mentioned George Lucas. Didn't he sell like Lucasfilm to Disney for like $4 billion?
Something like that. Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
so what's going on? $68 billion.
And I believe he did that because he lost so much money on Red Tails because he put all of his own money into that. It was probably about $150 to $200 million to make that movie. And I think it was because that movie failed that he sold Star Wars.
Do you know what? It failed so much, I don't even know what that film is.
It's the Tuskegee Airmen. It's a story of black men who were flyers during World War II. And they flew a lot of battles, and they were, they're recognized a lot in the States.
Yeah.
But that movie did really bad.
Okay, so
But-
go on, Cap. I've got an idea.
Yeah, because like I understand like Lucas had money troubles, but what about Marvel? Disney only came to them after their success. So why would they sell it after their success? They were being bankrupt before, but now they have this whole thing. Why would they just not do it themselves?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about money, so like everyone's
Okay,
saying,
on
yeah.
this note though, I'm going to combine these talks of like $68 billion and selling things for billions with
Right.
our memories of Meatloaf. And I'm going to ask you guys, is there anything that you would not sell for $68 billion? You'd sell anything for $68 billion, but I won't sell that. What is the that? What would you not sell for $68 billion?
If it was real, I don't know if I'd sell my soul. If that
Wow.
was a real thing.
That's a good answer. Good answer. Anyone else?
Not
8
them.
million. Ooh.
68 billion.
So
What
much.
I would.
What?
for $68 billion, they can have anything of mine.
I'll take your brain. I'll take your heart.
Oh, you didn't say body parts.
Wait,
said
you said
thing.
anything. You said anything. I'm taking it. Right.
All right.
Okay.
Not you.
Still, I mean, like that's the, so okay. If you just take our brain or a body part and we die, does our money go to someone we know? Can we at least write it down a will?
Depends if the paperwork has gone through. Like a settlement like that is going to need a lot of like closure.
Right, you're going to need a broker if you want to start dealing with those things. You're going to need a lawyer, a whole team of lawyers.
Yeah.
Everyone,
And he'll pay for that. And he'll pay for that. And he'll pay for that, right?
Yeah. Okay, so here. Okay, let's take this a little bit more supervillain. I quite like this track. Right, for $68 billion, right? If you had to, like, someone says, look, we'll give you $68 billion, but there's going to be someone random that you've never met, but we're going to kill them, but you've got to give the say-so for $68 billion, would you do it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Kind of
would!
hard. I mean, we don't know anything about this dude. He
Yeah,
could
they're
be, a really good
they're completely
guy.
random. Look, let's say they
He could
live...
be a child.
Yeah, they could be. No, in fact, let's be definite. They're definitely a child. They haven't experienced much yet. They don't have any memories.
Yes, and definitely 100% yes.
No. Right. Okay. Okay. So let's say you get $68 billion, but yeah, and you'll get it. No one will know you were responsible.
I'd move to Ibiza. I'd buy Ibiza.
You'd take $68 billion for you to move to Ibiza. Right, okay, you're gonna get $68 billion, but like someone's gonna use their supervillain powers and then gonna destroy Pluto. So Pluto is gonna be dusted, like in Star Wars sort of thing. Right?
Do it.
But you get $68 billion for destroying the planet Pluto.
It's not a planet.
Okay. Marty, how about you?
Pluto, come here, Pluto. Let's go to the bed.
Kill it.
Okay. Right, so who here would kill for $68 billion? I don't. This is gonna get us banned.
I mean, the right person. Like, is it El Chapo? Then sure, let's get rid of him.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that. Let's not be specific because otherwise this may count as conspiracy. Marty.
Okay. Well, McCartney, I would kill him for it. Yeah.
All these stories end with a twist, and it would always end up being, it would either be yourself, or it would be someone you know and love.
Yeah.
It never turns out right. So
no.
Even if it's random, I mean, it could be again a child, just like a toddler 5-year-old.
Okay. So look, let's just turn it in on yourselves. It's not going to kill you. It's just going to cut off your wang. I'm joking. Right, let's move on from this. Let's move on. This is a very weird. Like, I'm not going to lie. There's part of me that's really clearly I'm into this idea. But yeah, the weird hypotheticals on Geek Battle this week. So
I have a question of you, David.
Yeah, go on.
Which
one of you?
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Let's see. So
Oh, you deal with the
okay,
decks.
what? Oh shit! It landed on number 2. That's me. Right. Okay. So there we go.
The werewolf rules will backfire.
Where is the handle of your sword cap?
Yeah, now it's an axe. Okay, just pretend it's an axe.
Okay. Right. So with this, we're going to move on. After my hypotheticals of killing people and blowing up planets, I'm going to disappear for a little while because it's probably for the best. Now, I'm going to change the screen and it's going to be our picture round returning from last week. Now, there'll be a point for just identifying what you see on the screen, but there will also be 1 or 2 questions about each of the pictures as well. So let's just hope this works. And boom. Okay, who do we have here? Okay, Cap.
Robocop?
Sorry, can you say it again?
Robocop?
It's not the answer I'm looking for. Does anyone know who we have here? Going once. Going twice. And this is a little bit of a trick question. This is Robocop 2. This is Robocop 2. And it says, I'll be back. Look. This is like the worst action figure of all time. I'll be back. Futuristic robot Terminator. Autobotic, exciting home look toy.
Furniture of law enforcement?
The furniture of law enforcement. Robocop 2. And there we go. Okay, so the follow-up questions about this. No, here's the reverse side, just in case you want to see it. I don't know if there are. It's like so low res, I can't see what the other figures are. That honestly looks like it says Ray Liotta. But anyway, get the whole set, Ray Liotta and Robocop 2. And then, what's that say? Optical Prime. It's so bad. Okay, so the question is, and this was the trick question of, who is this figure imitating? Who is it a cheap knockoff of?
Buzz.
Okay,
Not
Marty.
imitating.
Robocop.
It is, yes, obviously meant to be Robocop. I will give you the bonus point there, Cap, because obviously it was the trick question. Ask one more follow-up question here. And this is a question that came up last week, so let's just see if we can return to it and know the answer. What is the name of Robocop before he becomes Robocop?
Buzz.
Okay, Cap.
Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy is the answer we were looking for. So we have proved in this foul swoop here that doing the show gives you knowledge which you can take away and use in other forms. So moving on to our next picture. We may have seen this last week. Who do we have here? Andrew.
Spock.
That is Spock. Now, who can tell me the name of the actor who portrays Spock?
Buzz.
Marty.
Leonard Nimoy.
Okay, fantastic. Now, as well as being an actor, can anyone else tell me another big thing that he did to make money? Yes.
Buzz.
Andrew, I believe, buzzed first.
Not sure now. Photography?
Not that I'm aware of, but anyone else?
That is correct.
Is it actually?
It is. He was a very, very. He was big into photography. Did a lot of nudes, actually.
Wow.
Of himself?
Nudes?
Of himself.
What? Okay, so for 68 billion, would you allow Leonard Nimoy to
Look it up.
Right, okay. I'm not going to look up Leonard Nimoy nudes. Right, anyway, moving on to the next question. So, well, actually, still the same question. Does anyone know something that he did to make money? Something like a second string to his bow. DB.
He did an album.
Yes.
That was sort of like, they sell it now with William Shatner's The Transformed Man. You can buy both of them at the same time.
Okay, so moving on from that, because yeah, Marty.
I actually have that album. It's at a friend's house, but I have it.
Okay, so the most
called?
important part of this is on this album, he has a song dedicated to another Geek Fact style character. What is the song called? Marty.
It's about Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, it is. I'll give you the point, but do you know the full name? DB?
It's a Led Zeppelin song. He's doing a cover of a Led Zeppelin song, right?
It is The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. The Ballad of Bilbo Baggins. Okay, I can also say, as one final question about Leonard Nimoy here, is he released 2 books. Can anyone tell me the name of either of them?
Buzz.
Marty.
I Am Not Spock and I Am Spock.
Yes,
Right.
he released 2 books. The first one was I Am Not Spock. The second one was I Am Spock. Moving on to the next picture, let's see who we have here. And who do we have here?
Hey,
DB.
that's the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation.
Okay, for a point for each one, you have to buzz in each time if you want to get a point. Name these characters.
Buzz.
DB.
Data. I don't know who you're pointing at.
Hang on, let me hover the mouse.
Okay, I see it now. I see it. That's Data.
Yes.
Buzz.
Yes.
That's Commander Riker.
Buzz.
Yes.
Buzz.
DB.
That's Captain Picard.
Yes.
Buzz.
Marty.
Buzz.
Yes, Marty.
Geordie LaForge.
Yes.
Buzz.
Marty.
Guinan.
Yes. Okay, 1 second. Just giving the points.
Guinan.
Yes. Okay, next.
Dr. Buzz.
Buzz.
Yeah, DB.
Dr. Crusher.
Yes.
Buzz.
Andrew.
Commander Wolf.
Yes.
Buzz.
Marty.
Lieutenant Worf.
Oh, no, we already had that. You're miles behind. Right. Next one.
Oh, it must be a lag.
Anyone?
Buzz.
Yes, DB.
Deanna Troy.
Yep. And lastly,
Oh, Buzz.
DB.
Wesley Crusher.
Excellent. Well done. Moving swiftly on from this. And who do we have here?
Horrible lag.
Buzz.
DB.
Yertle Turtle.
No, not the answer I'm looking for.
Buzz.
Man.
Marty.
Wordle.
No, it's not the answer I'm looking for. Going
No,
once. Going
I
twice.
know this, but
And it is Squirtle.
I
Squirtle.
said Squirtle.
I thought you
Yeah,
said
I thought
Wurtle. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay.
I said Squirtle.
I thought that's what Marty said it, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Can anyone tell me the name of the 2 Pokemon that this will evolve into? Going once. Going twice. The first one is Wartottle. Oh, okay, Marty.
Oh, I was going to say cock and balls.
Okay, and it is Blastoise. Moving on.
Same thing.
Who do we have here? Andrew.
Jack Torrance.
Excellent. Played by?
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, yes, excellent there. What was the name of the film that this comes from?
Buzz.
Cap.
The Shining.
Correct. Now, who can tell me how this character dies in the book?
Buzz.
DB.
Oh. He freezes to death.
He does not. Who
He
can tell?
burns?
Sorry? Cap?
He burns?
Burns.
Burns.
He does, is the correct answer. In the original book, unlike the film, he does not freeze to death, but there is an explosion and he dies in the fire. So, moving on to the next one. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
Marty.
Data.
Yes. And who can tell me from where this comes?
Buzz.
Andrew.
The Goonies.
It does indeed. Who can tell me what year the Goonies came out?
Buzz.
DB.
Ooh, 1985.
Is the correct answer. Moving on from Data. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
Cap. Cap.
Shit. I know his name.
Going twice. Skip. Okay.
Buzz.
DB.
That's Ash from The Evil Dead.
Played by?
Played by Peter Big Chin.
Is
no.
correct. Okay, Marty.
Bruce Campbell.
Absolutely. So, what are we seeing here? From what is this? Where does this photo come from, Andrew?
Is it Ash versus Evil Dead?
It is indeed Ash versus Evil Dead. Moving things on. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
Marty.
Jeepers Creepers, the Creeper.
Yes, is the correct answer. So, can anyone tell me from what point of the film this comes?
Buzz.
A DB, I think, was just about first.
I think that's just about the very end as the song is playing. And
It is absolutely correct. Okay, moving things on. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
Okay, Cap.
The Terminator.
And from what film?
The Terminator.
Andrew. Yes, the Terminator is correct. Who can tell me what's unique about the character here?
Buzz.
The Terminator?
Marty.
It's a fake head.
It is a fake head. That is completely animatronic, and it looks it. So, moving on. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
Cap.
Electro?
Yep. Okay. Can anyone tell me Electro's pre-Electro name? Marty?
Shoot. Max.
Ooh.
Shit. Max something. I can't
Max.
think of
Yeah.
it. It is Max shit.
I think we only hear him say Max. I don't think we know his full name in the film, I think.
Joe, well, let me just fact check. No, well, okay, well, he definitely does have the last name. I can't tell you if he does or doesn't in the film, but I will tell you, it is Maxwell Max Dillon. Okay, who can tell me from what film this comes? Cap.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Absolutely. Moving on to our next picture. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
What the
Okay,
heck is
Marty.
that?
That's the alien from Mac and Me.
Is the correct answer. Fantastic stuff there. I saw this film so long ago, I don't remember a thing about it. But, moving on. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
DB.
That's the cast of the Star Trek The Enterprise.
I will accept. So, moving on. Just as we're going to rattle through these now. Who do we have here? Cap.
Buzz.
The Mighty Morphing Power Rangers.
Okay, and from what production is this from?
I have no idea. The
Going
Indian
once. Sorry?
one? The Indian one?
No. Twice. DB.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No. Oh, it's Mighty Morphing Power Rangers, the movie. Simply just the movie. Moving on. Who do we have here?
Buzz.
DB.
I believe that's the cast of Sliders.
It is the cast of Sliders. Can anyone tell me any of the characters' names? Because this is the most important show ever. Okay, Marty.
From left to right, John Slider, Matt Slider, Cynthia Slider, and Sam Slider.
Absolute sacrilege. No. Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Okay, so we have Quinn Mallory. We have Colin Mallory. We have Maggie Bennett. And we have Rembrandt Crying Man Brown. But moving on, who do we have here?
Buzz.
Okay,
Buzz.
DB.
That's Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park.
Oh, yes, I will give the points. Can anyone tell me the character name?
Buzz.
Andrew.
Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Yes, excellent. So, in Jurassic Park, what is a famous quote said by Dr. Malcolm here?
Good.
Cap.
Life will find a way.
Absolutely. Any others? DB?
They asked whether we could do it, but they didn't ask whether we should do it.
Quite possibly. Can't remember. Moving on. A couple more. Who do we have here?
I should know this.
Okay, Marty.
The female Terminator from Sarah Connor Chronicles.
I will give a point. Can anyone tell me the character's name?
T-3000?
Nope. DB?
Tits McGee.
I knew you'd say so. I almost had that exact thought in my head. It is Cameron. Named after who?
James Cameron?
Cap, you got in. I will allow you to have it there. Try to buzz in, though. Moving on. There's only a couple more. Who do we have here?
That's Tits McGee.
Okay. Anyone know who this is? Going once.
Buzz.
Okay, DB.
I think it's going to be someone from Greece. It's probably, what's her name from Greece? The one who Stockard Channing played. I can't remember.
Rizzo?
Rizzo?
I think
Is
it's
not
Rizzo.
the answer I'm looking for. Right, I will tell you. This is an action figure of April O'Neil from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You are kidding me!
No, not at all. Okay, is there any more? Okay, who is this an action figure of?
Buzz.
Okay, let's go into the face. Okay,
Buzz.
DB.
I believe that's going to be James Bond.
It is not James Bond. Marty.
Rick Grimes.
It is not Rick Grimes. Any other guesses?
No?
Any other guesses?
Oh, idea.
Okay, I will tell you. Now, to me, when I looked at this, I thought this was meant to be William Shatner. I'm not going to lie. But it is actually meant to be Brad Pitt from World War Z.
What?
Absolutely.
It's more like Cary Grant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing like
Oh,
it at
yeah?
all.
Did they forget the hair?
Who is this?
Buzz.
DB.
That's Rick Grimes.
That is Rick Grimes. That
That doesn't look like him either.
No.
right with the shirt.
Who
though,
is this?
Buzz.
Okay, Cap.
Jean Grey.
It is not Jean Grey. Okay, Cap.
Scarlet Witch.
Yes, this is meant to be Scarlet Witch.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
it looks like from the, I think the X-Men, the early X-Men Jean Grey. It definitely looks like the early X-Men Jean Grey.
It does
Yeah.
look like Pam Anderson.
Yeah,
At a drag show.
yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay,
Wow.
what do we have here?
The
Oh, do you know what? The green screen effect is cocking it up a bit, I'm not going to lie.
Right.
The incredible disappointment.
It is. I'm going to give you the point there, Cap.
He's being transported up to the Enterprise.
It is. Okay, and who do we have here?
Buzz.
Okay, Andrew.
J. Jonah Jameson.
It is J. Jonah Jameson. Can anyone tell me what's going on here?
Buzz.
Cap.
Someone photoshopped his head on Spider-Man?
No. Marty.
Spider-Man gave up being Spider-Man, and somebody gave the costume to J. Jonah, and he was in his office playing around.
Absolutely is the correct answer. So,
Wow, I didn't see that scene though.
it was
It's a deleted
deleted.
scene,
So,
isn't it?
who can tell me what we have here?
Jesus H Christ.
Okay, I don't know who buzzed in, to be honest.
I'm not
DB.
touching that.
But
DB.
That would be Tiger Kit and Cat from Thundercats.
It is not, no.
no, but
Okay, Cat.
that's an abomination to Wonder Woman.
It is
Oh,
an abomination to Wonder Woman. Okay, I think that
Those
might...
look more like Brad Pitt.
They do look more like Brad Pitt. Okay. The interesting thing is that they're both clearly meant to be Wonder Woman, yet they don't look alike.
No, they look like men.
That
No.
again, that
One looks
face
like a-
looks like William Shatner. I just see it everywhere now. Right, that may be the end. That is the end of this round of the picture
I'm
round.
uncomfortable.
So, moving back to me. And I'm back. Oh, look at that.
Hooray!
Look at that. That logo's gone bad. Right. Okay, so with this, we're going to go on to our next round. Once again, the picture round takes so long because there's so much fun to be had with it. But we're going to go on to our group category battle. The way this works is we'll get to suggest a category of something geek-related that we will have to name going round in the order Marty, myself, DB, Cap, and Andrew. Marty, myself, DB, Cap, and Andrew. And Marty, in the first position, you get to name the first category if you'd like to.
Aliens that are superheroes.
Aliens that are superheroes. Okay, Marty, you can start us off.
Superman.
Martian Manhunter.
Who's next?
DB.
Okay, I didn't know that. Lois Lane?
No! Okay, DB, you are eliminated if you take out your camera view, but for that, DB, you'll
Wait,
get...
could there be a universe where Lois Lane is the Kryptonian?
Not that I know of. DB, would you like to name... No. DB, before you disappear again, would you like to name the next category for us, please?
Bad guys from 80s TV shows.
Bad guys from 80s TV
What?
shows.
Yeah. Or good
okay.
guys.
No,
good
no.
guys. Good guys or bad guys. From
What?
80s TV
Just characters from TV shows in the 80s?
in the
Yeah,
80s.
that.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Thank you, DB. Cap, you get to start.
Newman? He was a bad guy in Seinfeld?
That was the 90s.
Yeah, with that, Cap, you're out.
Wait, no!
No,
Seinfeld
you
is
chose
the
to
80s.
name that character.
Seinfeld is the 80s.
Right, okay. So, Cap, would you like to name the next category?
No, Seinfeld is the 80s. I
Wait,
wasn't
Seinfeld
out.
was the 80s?
Yeah!
Oh, we're going to have to fact check this. Right, everyone's
I'm already
fact
doing
checking
that.
this.
Hang on. 9 seasons.
Alright.
It's
Well,
from
Newman
1989.
wasn't on.
First
Oh.
episode date, 14th of May, 1998. Hang on.
1998.
First episode date.
It aired on
Oh.
NBC from 1989, 5th
Oh,
of
sorry,
July.
that's the final
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
do you know what?
1989.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. So I'm going to
But
say...
Newman was not on the show until the 90s, though.
Wait,
Yeah, but the show is.
That's right.
to be fair, yeah, it was from 80s shows. Characters from 80s shows. Okay, we'll allow it. So, Cap, over to Andrew. Continue.
Michael Knight.
Marty.
Geordie LaFord.
Kit.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Come on. Oh, Jesus. Murdoch. Howling Mad Murdoch.
Marty.
Captain Picard.
Kramer.
There's a bad lag.
My turn?
Yeah.
Elaine Venice.
Cap, you're reading.
No, I'm just going through the next 80s
You
show so
can't-
I can...
Wait,
No,
no,
look,
Cap.
It's got to be out this time.
Oh, Cap, you're eliminated.
I wasn't actually reading, but I was looking up 80s shows that
Well, that's
I would
cheating.
know.
Okay, unbelievable.
But,
Okay, Cap, would
I
you like
didn't-
to name the next category for us?
Mythical Weapons.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Right, Andrew, you get to start us off here.
Excalibur.
Mjolnir.
Stormbreaker.
Weapons. Thanos' finger, the gauntlet. I don't know.
Sting.
Sword of Power.
I don't know.
Oh, and Andrew, you're eliminated then. Andrew, would you like to name the next category?
Characters from the Scream movies.
Characters from the Scream movies.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a very
Marty,
agony.
you get to start.
I start.
Yeah.
Ghost-faced killer.
I am going to say Dewey.
Agony.
Dewey.
Gale Storm.
I think that's correct, actually.
Gale Weathers.
Oh, is it Gale Weathers?
Oh, it's wet. Oh, okay.
Cotton Weary or something like that. Okay, so with that, Marty, you're eliminated, and somehow I take it. 2, 3, 4, and I get the full 5 points. Everyone come on back. We're going to go on to our next round, which is now going to be 20 questions, but this time I am thinking of a TV show. I am thinking of a geek-related TV show. You'll have 20 questions to work out.
Is it Sliders?
Is it Sliders? Oh, damn it. No, it's not Sliders. Okay, it is not Sliders, is what I can say before we begin. Marty, you get the first question.
Is this television show from the 1980s?
Yes, it is.
Oh, man.
Who's 2?
Okay, Andrew.
Does this TV show feature a vehicle?
What, prominently?
Yeah, car, a helicopter.
Yeah, it features,
Like the Batmobile?
it features many vehicles at various points, but do you mean like prominently?
Yeah, prominently, like at the centre.
No.
No.
Okay. Cap.
Is the show's main character is Jerry Seinfeld?
It is not. It is not.
That's the only 80s thing I know.
It's not geek-related.
DB.
Is the character a detective? The main character of the show detective?
Generally no.
Does this show take place primarily in outer space?
No. Andrew.
Does this show primarily take place on Earth?
Yes, it does.
That was a stupid question.
Is the show based on a main character or ensemble of people? Like a
Main
team?
character. Oh wait, Jesus! You just got a sneaky question there. That wasn't yes or no. Very sneaky. Right.
Is
DB.
the show based on a reality? Is it a real, like, is the world within it based on present day? Like in the 80s, was it representing the 80s?
No, it was not.
Okay.
Generally. Marty.
You just followed it up with a. Okay.
Does this show feature time travel?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Sci-fi.
Andrew.
Did this show run for 5 or more seasons?
5 or more seasons. Yes, it did.
No, I don't believe you.
Okay, Cap.
Is this show as a continuation in the future or now, or have it like a reboot or a?
It has
anything?
not, no.
Nah. So it's not Doctor Who.
He sort of asked my question, but he didn't ask it the way I would ask it, and it's a little different. Is the show have a reboot coming out?
Yes.
See, the answer to your question, Cap, sort of suggested no, but that it wasn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Marty?
Can I ask a question and then guess?
Yes, if you want.
Because I have a guess.
Does this show star Scott Bakula?
Yes, it does.
Quantum Leap.
It is Quantum Leap.
Yes.
Had to be. If it wasn't going to be Sliders, it has to be Quantum Leap. So,
Exactly.
with that, Marty, you get the full 3 points. So, with this, we are going to have another similar round. This is a new game which we debuted this week on Slam Jam, where I'm going to come up with a character. This time, I'm specifically going to come up with a character, and I might not know every answer to this, but one at a time, you're going to get 1 minute to ask me as many yes/no questions as you can to try to narrow it down to work out who it is. You're allowed to guess who the character is as many times as you want within that 1 minute, so you can actually guess, but you have 1 minute to try to figure out who I am. Do you understand, guys?
So in the 1 minute, can we just blurt out characters?
You can do, but you should ask me yes or no questions to try to narrow it down. I'm going to roll a dice to see who will go first. And it is going to be Andrew. Andrew, you'll have 1 minute to ask me as many questions to figure out who my character is as you can, and here you go.
Are you superhuman?
No.
Are you male?
Yes.
Are you young?
Yes.
Are you in the military?
No.
Do you have friends?
Yes.
Do you
Go,
like,
Edward, go!
Do you drive a vehicle?
Yes.
Are you in a franchise?
Yes.
Is this franchise all about family?
About who?
Family.
No. You think it's Emily?
Oh, that's my bad Vin Diesel impression.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. I will give an opportunity for anyone to steal. You only get to guess, you don't get to ask me questions. So Cap, Marty, and DB, if you want to take a guess to try to steal the point, you've got a few seconds to come in with it. Just a guess. Cap?
Is it Michael Knight?
No, it is not. DB, Marty, do you want to guess?
Iron Man?
Nope. Marty?
Dick Grayson.
Yes! Yes, it was!
What gave you that, Marty?
Yeah, how did you get that from that?
I'm just that good, guys. What can I say?
That's insane. That is insane that you got that from that. But yes,
Yeah,
Well,
time machine.
Young
Yeah, the time
drives
machine.
a vehicle, but not superhuman.
yeah, no, that was awesome there, Marty. Okay, let's see who will go next. Going next will be DB. Okay, so DB, you're going to have 1 minute to work out who I am, and go.
Are you currently popular?
Always.
Do you have any movies coming out?
No.
Did you have a movie come out since the pandemic?
No.
Are you in the military?
No.
Are you superhuman?
No.
Are you a side character to the show?
No.
Or you're not, you're the main,
Yes.
Are you a TV show?
No.
Are you a movie?
Yes.
Are you a standalone movie that didn't
No.
have any sequels? Are you Captain America?
No.
Are you Black Widow?
No.
Are you a male? Are you a male?
Yes.
Were you born with powers, or
No.
were you born with powers?
No.
Do your powers become stronger?
I don't have powers. Right, that is time. That is time. So, okay, with that, if anyone else would like to attempt to steal, if Marty can do this time, I think it's mind reading. I'll be honest. Anyone want to take a stab in the dark? Okay, Andrew.
Are you Jason Bourne?
No, I'm not Jason Bourne. Anyone else?
Are you James Bond?
No.
Wait, no.
Too late. You asked. Marty. Okay, Marty, go on. Let's see this again.
I don't have a clue. Are you Ethan Hunt?
No, I was Marty McFly. Marty McFly, guys. Okay, so let's see who will go next. Either Marty or Cap. And it will be Cap. Okay. You will have 1 minute on the clock. And here you go.
Are you male?
No.
Damn it. Are you a superhero?
Yes.
Do you have any powers?
No.
Are you in the MCU?
Yes.
Do you wear black?
No.
Damn it. Are you a spy?
No.
Shit. Do you work with S.H.I.E.L.D.?
No. Yes, not really.
Are you in the MCU?
Yes.
Yeah, male, female. Do you know martial arts?
No.
Who are you? Are you an alien?
No.
What are the female characters there? Is it the Black Widow or are you the Black Widow?
No. I don't wear
are
black.
Are you Jane Foster?
No.
Are you Jane Foster?
No.
Are you Carol? No.
That's time.
Are you,
That is time. Oh, Cap, you were so onto it, but then you let it go. Andrew.
Are you Kate Bishop?
No, I'm not Kate Bishop. DB?
I got KC from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, it's surprisingly not in the MCU. Right, okay, Marty.
I'm not sure. I can't remember her name. The cat. I want to say the Kat Denning character from Thor, but I can't remember her name.
No.
Well, I have.
Time is up. Everyone's had their guess. You can guess, but you won't get a point. Go on in, Cap.
Marcy.
No. I'll tell you, I am Pepper Potts. Yeah. So, Marty, it's just you. Now, what I will say is, after Marty's, I would like someone else to think of a character they feel they can answer on, so I can have a go at this. But, okay. Right, so Marty, let's just make sure I've got in my head who you're going to be. Yep. Okay, let's get your timer. And your time starts now.
Superhero?
Yes.
Male?
Yes.
Ooh, the lag is terrible. Powers?
Yes.
MCU?
No.
Is it a DC character?
No.
So it's a Marvel character.
Yes.
Is her hair red?
No. Her.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you said May. Oh, I'm sorry. This lag is really messing with my brain. I don't know.
I'll give you an extra 10 seconds.
This whole
The lag is bad.
Is it Tits McGee?
And that's the correct answer. No, it is not. Okay, does anyone think they know? Okay, Cap.
Are you Thor?
I am not Thor.
Well, you seem Thor about something.
I really am Thor about something. Right, anyone else? Going once? Andrew?
Blade?
No. DB?
Tupac Shakur.
No, I was Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. Okay, so Cap, you've got a character for me.
Yes.
Okay. Right, I'm just going to say, if you've just chosen something from The Witcher, then this was just over already. Right.
This is something in the random zone.
In the what?
Random.
In the random zone.
Okay, and here we go. Are you male?
Yes.
Are you from a film?
Yes.
Have you been in a comic book?
Yes.
Are you in sequels?
Yes.
Do you have superpowers?
Yes.
Are you white?
Yes.
Can you fly?
Yes.
Do you know Superman?
Yes. Very well.
Very much. You're male. Are you a good guy?
Yes.
Are you Superboy?
No.
Are you a dog?
No.
Oh, that'd been good. Right. Okay. Are you a Superman character?
In the Superman universe, is that what you're asking?
No, are you in the Justice League?
Yes.
Are you Martian Manhunter?
No.
Are you Green Lantern?
No.
Shit. Are you Batman? Are you the Flash? Are you Wonder Woman? Are you who else is in the Justice League? Are you Cyborg?
No.
Oh, that is time. Okay, so let's see if anyone else can figure it out. DB.
Aquaman. Aquaman's like the only name you didn't say.
Oh, okay. Marty.
Are you Hawkman?
No.
Andrew, last guess.
Are you
Always did.
Supergirl?
No.
Okay, who are you, Cap?
Shazam!
Oh no! Oh, damn it. Right. Okay, so with this, we're going to...
Was he in the Justice League at one point?
Yep, in the cartoons.
Yeah, I'd believe it. In the movie, he knows
confusing.
Superman, so there we go.
And it was confusing even watching that as a kid because I would confuse Superman and Shazam all the time.
That's actually an interesting fact that they actually had a copyright battle, and that's how actually DC purchased Shazam. It wasn't DC Comics.
I heard they also had a rap battle. And
Okay, we're going to come on to our finale round now, which is going to be our patented impressions round. So let's get this done, and let's see who will go first. Rolling the dice, and I can see it will be Cap. So, Cap, let's send these to you. And here is your thingies, and your time starts now.
I'm Tom Hardy, and we are...
Buzz Venom.
Correct. Skip Avengers, I am your... and I'm a robot.
Buzz. DB.
Vision.
No.
Buzz. Marty.
Ultron.
Correct. Skip,
Skip.
Japan, Peter Pan,
Marty.
Dr. Hook. Or
Oh.
Captain Hook. Doctor Hook. What the hell?
Skip, I'm in the Star Wars, I'm one of the robots.
Buzz.
Buzz.
C-3PO.
C-3PO.
No, the other one.
Oh, R2-D2.
Correct.
What?
I can shrink, I'm in DC.
Buzz.
Marty.
The Atom.
Correct. Skip, I am the Incredible, but I'm in scarlet color.
Buzz. Red Hulk.
Correct. I am in the Teen Titans, I'm an alien, and I'm orange.
Buzz.
Marty.
Starfire.
Correct. Skip, I am in the Harry Potter universe, I'm the principal.
Buzz.
And I'm not died yet.
Buzz. Dumbledore.
Correct. I'm in the Captain America sequel, and I'm Metal Arm.
Buzz. Bucky.
Buzz.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I am Thanos' daughter.
Buzz.
DB.
Gamora.
Now the other one.
Oh, Buzz.
Gonorrhea.
Connery. DB.
I can't take.
Oh.
She's, yeah.
Buzz. Nebula.
Yeah, I
Correct.
forgot.
Right, that is time.
I had a brain fart.
Okay, so let's see who will go next. And rolling the dice. And it will be Marty. Marty, sending over your list. And here you go.
Oh, Crumb, I have never prayed to you before. Give me the strength to get vengeance for the death of my father and mother.
Buzz?
DB.
From James
Ronan? I didn't hear the last thing you said, though.
Cap.
Yeah, Simba.
No.
James Earl Jones.
I'm from Samaria.
No one knows, Marty.
No, they don't.
I thought James Earl Jones.
Skip.
So
I am the turtle that has size.
Cap.
You are Raphael.
Yes, I am Ant-Man.
Buzz. Scott. Oh, I don't know. Cap.
Scott Lang.
The original.
Oh,
the
Buzz.
Tim.
Oh, Andrew got it. Right.
My sidekick is Muttley.
Buzz. Dick Dastardly.
Yes. Hey, you guys.
Buzz.
Go.
Sloth.
Hi ho, Kermit. No, I almost gave it. I gave it
Oh.
away. Hi ho.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah. I thought you were dead. I get that a lot.
Oh, Buzz.
DB.
Dirty Harry. I thought.
No.
Oh, no, Snake Plissken.
Yes.
Oh, that
Come
is
with
time.
me.
That is time. That is time. Okay, well done. So,
Oh, the next one was Robert C. Cop. Or Robert the Cop. Or
First
whatever.
one. Who was the first one?
Robert the
James Earl Jones.
Conan the Barbarian, you dumbasses.
didn't we say that?
Did you? If you did, I didn't hear it because the lag is so
That's
No,
amazing if we did.
I said Simba because he said like death of my parents. I'm trying to avenge it. Okay, James Earl Jones. It
Ooh,
said Simba's
okay.
dad.
I will go next. As always,
Yes.
keep track of how many
Simba
you get
was
right.
played by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, guys, you ready? It's my turn.
Yeah, that one.
It's my turn to keep track of how many you get right. And here I go. That containment unit may not be safe. I demand you switch it off. This is a health risk to the people of New York. Cap.
The scientist from Futurama?
No, look, Marty.
The mayor of New York?
No.
From Ghostbusters?
Yes, from Ghostbusters. I'm not the mayor, though. Skip, you don't know it. Right, let's have a
What's
look.
his name?
Hey, I'm the X-Men and I can walk through walls.
Buzz.
Cap.
You are Kitty Pryde.
Yes. Spider-Man, save me! Cap.
You are Mary Jane.
Yes. I'm not going to throw this ring into the pits of Mount Doom. I'm going to keep it. Cap.
You are Frodo.
No, I'm going to keep it. DB.
You're Samwise.
No, I'm keeping it. Andrew.
Gollum?
No.
No, your Aragorn's ancestor.
Marty.
Heliodor.
Yes. Let's check. Oh, God, so much time. Where's my sonic screwdriver?
Buzz.
Cap.
The Doctor.
Yes. Hey, so, I'm not Yoda, but I'm in Spaceballs. Cap.
Buzz.
Oh, shit.
Marty.
Yogurt.
Yes, and that is time. Okay, so, who needs some points? Tell me how many points you need.
I got X-Men, Kitty Pryde, and
Anyone?
what else did I get? The Doctor.
Okay, three for Marty. Oh, let me just count it myself. Right, you didn't get Walter Peck,
I think I got 3.
but we got Kitty Pryde, we got MJ, Isildur, the Doctor, and Yogurt. So 5 points for me, 2 for Marty, 3 for Cap. So 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who has not had a go yet? Okay, Andrew. So let's get your characters.
And DB, right? DB hasn't had a go yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was definitely.
Okay, so Andrew, I'm going to send across your characters now, and your time starts now. Peter
Scooby-Doo?
Quill.
Not moon, but fog.
Cap. DB.
Wait, what did you say? Not moon, but fog?
Mist.
That upcoming Disney Plus show, Moon,
Moon Knight.
but not moon. Another name for fog.
Mist Knight.
Mist.
Adolescent.
Buds.
Ghost Knight.
Marty.
Misty Night.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to put on this. Jim Carrey.
The Mask.
Buzz.
The Mask. The Mask.
Yep. Iron Man. No name.
Cap.
Buzz.
Tony Stark.
Yep. Superman. The DC version of J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh,
Buzz.
Cap.
The
Buzz.
newspaper guy.
Marty.
Perry White.
Correct. The Book of
Buzz. Boba Fett.
Cap's favourite character.
Buzz. The Witcher. I don't know. Cap.
Buzz.
Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
You don't know me at all.
I am.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Marty.
Groot.
Yes.
Oh, that is time.
I thought it would be Thanos because he said like I am inevitable.
Yeah, true. Okay, so with this, we will now come across to DB to wrap things up. Here are your characters, and your time starts now.
Not the first 5, but the
Cap.
You are the 6th Doctor.
yes.
Oh yeah.
Buzz.
Cap.
Zombie?
No.
Marty.
The Frankenstein's monster.
No.
The Mummy.
But from Egypt.
Yeah.
The Mummy.
Yes. Next on our cartoon show, I, as the old hero from the 80s cartoon, will interview people in entertainment.
Buzz.
Marty.
Space Ghost.
Yes.
Coast to Coast.
Yes. I'm the one from Star Trek with who's blind.
Buzz. Cyclops. Okay. Marty.
Geordie LaForge.
Yes. I like the sound of that. Back to the Future.
Buzz. Goldie Wilson.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to eat your liver with fava beans.
Buzz. Hannibal Lecter.
Buzz.
Yes. And I named her. She was in the Next Generation before. She was one of the women that I named.
Buzz.
And-
Wesley Crusher. No, his mother. I don't know. Doctor.
No, the other one.
Buzz.
Marty.
Dr. Beverly Crusher.
No, the other lady. The really hot
His
one.
time is
Deanna
up. Time is
Troi.
up.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll give it. Right, so with that is time, and we can say, Marty, you have just beaten out Cap to take it this week. So well done, Marty. You are the Geek of the Week. Let's find out where we can find everyone.
Even with the bad lag.
Even with the lag, he wins. That's
Yeah.
like
Unbelievable. So, Geek Battle Dark, where can we find you, Andrew?
You can find me somewhere.
Okay, excellent. DB, where can the people find you?
hot tubs all over the place.
Okay, fabulous. Cap.
You can find me in SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I was in a bucket, and I worked with puppets. You can find SWAT Deeds on YouTube and also on TikTok. So go check it out, and also on Xstreamed.
Excellent. Where can we find you, Marty?
You can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue, and you can find me here on Extreme Improv, especially coming up soon, the Team Championship.
Absolutely. So my name is David Stansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Stansky. Do check out the website xstreamed.tv, where you'll be able to find all of the details on the Extreme Improv Xstreamed Team Championship 2022. And there's still time to apply to take part as a participant. If you have a guest show, if you're from a theatre company or whatever, then you could submit that as well. But get in there quick, because next week on Thursday, we will be doing the draw in the Teams from the Hat, where we will put everyone together in random mixer teams for the championship that will run 2nd to 12th of February. So with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, live long.